Leprechaun in the Hood is about three young singers trying to get out of the hood, so they decide to go rob a music producer's house. It goes sideways, and now the music producer, played by Ice-T, and the Leprechaun, played by Warwick Davis, are after these three guys for the exact same thing. Hey everybody, this is John Franklin Reviewer, and welcome to my updated Leprechaun series. I'm not going to go through the whole thing here. I've already said it a couple times. See that it's updated, and we leave it at that. I figured let's just jump right into the review. And let's start with the likes. Well, I want to go with some of the characters here. I want to start off with Ice-T, who starts off at the beginning of the movie as a pimp, and he ends up becoming the music producer where the three main characters rob his house. I like his acting in this. He's always been a fun person to watch, and I do enjoy other movies he's been in, but this might be one of my all-time favorite Ice-T movies. And there are actually moments in this movie where he actually has some intense scenes, and he does a terrific job with that, and I always enjoy that, an actor who really wants to be on set and really do something with that character, and they do it well enough, and I believe everything that's going on with that particular character. Warwick Davis, once again, as the Leprechaun, he is fun, he's entertaining, he's enjoyable to watch. I love the makeup on him. I mean, just Warwick Davis himself, just still bringing the goods as the Leprechaun, which is great. And the final like is actually going to be the first 5 minutes of this movie, and the last time I ever mentioned that was in Leprechaun 2. I love the humor, and I love the gore slash kill that we actually get in this here, and it just really actually works out. Just that first 5 minutes is probably one of the most awesomest things I actually get into this film here. Now moving on to the dislikes. So let's talk about what I just finished with, the likes, with the humor and the gore. Well, the humor itself falls flat. So the whole thing with the script definitely needed a lot more work. This was definitely a really bad story, bad sequel here. When it comes to the gore, same thing. Other than the first 5 minutes, I'd say there was one other death that was really cool about an hour into the movie. And the other deaths, the other kills, any other more gore, they hardly even show much blood in this movie here. And even when they do show the aftermath, you don't really give a damn because you don't care that much about the characters here. The side characters and our three main characters here, other than who I just mentioned in the positive, everybody else, they're acting as shit. Either you don't care if they live or die. And with the three main characters, they are so fucking dull. They're not interesting at all. With these characters, I didn't even care if any of them actually made it at the end of the movie or if they all died. The main storyline with what one of the characters stole from Mac Daddy was a golden magic flute. Now, I'll tell you what this flute does here. When someone blows on it, other than the person who's blowing on it, anybody who is around earshot of this turns into a zombie. I don't mean like, Romero zombie. They're just like, they have nothing to say. They're just focused on the person who was blowing the whistle. So when it comes to all three of these guys realizing what's going on, now you got people who are listening to their music. They got this big audience, and it's like they're hearing something great out of these guys where I'm not hearing anything at all. It's almost like you needed to put the flute on me to hear what you had to say, because I'm like, whatever music they were trying to do, I thought was horrible as hell. Now, also with these three guys, I was mentioning about they were trying to get out of the hood, and they kept talking about going to Las Vegas because they wanted to go to audition for some kind of contest and try to see if they could win the big prize and become the next sensation when it comes to music. And I swear to God that every 5 to 10 minutes in this movie, they keep saying, oh yeah, we're going to get the hell out of the hood. We're going to Vegas. We're going to hit it big with our music. Everybody's going to love us. And I feel like that the filmmakers, the script, trying to make the audience dumb as hell. Yes, we do know that you guys are trying to get the hell out of the hood, if you guys can, with your music and make it to Vegas to audition for this contest, but saying it every 5 to 10 minutes gets so fucking annoying. We don't need to constantly hear that. So that's another reason with the script that really needed a lot more of an upgrade. Don't keep repeating the same stuff over and over and over again. The audiences that watch this kind of stuff is not stupid one bit. And then the final dislike is, and I'm just giving the ending away here, during the credits, the Leprechaun raps. And I used to think it was fun when I first watched this movie, how maybe even the first couple times. Now it really doesn't work for me anymore. Leprechaun in the Hood, I'm going to go a half a star out of 4. What is your opinion about Leprechaun in the Hood? Give me a comment down below. We shall discuss it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.